Hi, welcome back into Snooker System's YouTube channel, that place where you subscribe for hints and tips on how to play the game of snooker better. Now, in this video, we are going to be talking about stun. What is stun? What does it mean? What happens to the cue ball when we play with stun? You know, very often when you're watching snooker on the television, you hear the commentators saying, oh, he's just played a lovely little stun shot there. Well, again, if you're new to the game, what does that actually mean? Well, we're going to tell you and just explain in detail what actually happens with stun, why it happens, and how you can play using stun. So in short, on a straight shot like this, stun simply means that when the cue ball strikes the object ball, the cue ball will stay exactly in the position that it struck the cue ball. It won't replace the red. It hits the red here and it will stay at that point of contact. So if I just play a stun shot, potting the ball into the middle pocket with stun, you can see that the cue ball has stayed pretty much, it actually did roll forward just about a centimetre, so I will do that one more time. Must have meant there was a little touch of topspin on there. So we want to make sure this is correct. Okay, so that's stun, where it strikes a cue ball, an object ball, and stays exactly in the same place. Question is why, right? I mean, it's one thing to know that that happens if you play with stun. How do you play with stun though? But why does it actually happen? Well, the answer is spin, or rather lack of it. So if this cue ball is spinning backwards, then when it strikes an object ball on a straight shot, the spin will grab the cloth and pull the cue ball backwards. If it's got top spin on the ball, so spinning in this direction, when it strikes the object ball on a straight shot, the spin will grab the cloth and it will make the cue ball go forwards. But if there's no spin on the ball, if it is effectively sliding across the bed of the table, because there's no spin, there are no forces to make it go anywhere, so it just stays where it is and doesn't move. That is stun, that skidding motion. We're going to show you exactly what we mean. Okay, so if I just play a stun shot and I want that cue ball to be skidding when it strikes the red, it should stay exactly where it is when it makes contact. There you go. So cue ball stays exactly where it is because it's sliding. There's no spin. It's got nowhere to go. But the question is, what happens if I play an angled shot? If I've got this shot, it's not going to stay exactly where it is when it makes contact because it's got a force coming away from the table because it's an angle. So it's going to come somewhere down towards the black end of the table, but where will it go? Well, let's play the shot and find out. So let's play a stun shot. And what we can see there is the cue ball has travelled at the point of contact and then it's gone at 90 degrees down the table and back up the table. The reason for that is physics. If a cue ball is sliding and with no spin, it will come away from the object ball that it's just struck at 90 degrees to the path of the object ball. So that was my path of the object ball, that was my point of contact, and therefore 90 degrees takes me down there, which is exactly the path that the cue ball has travelled in, and it's because it was skidding. So when you're playing snooker, you need to work out what is the skid point, how can I make sure that I know that ball is sliding, and that's quite a complex thing you need to work out, and we don't have time in our YouTube videos to do it, but if you head over to snookersystem.com, we have detailed instructional videos at the world's first online academy that take you through in huge detail how to play with stun and indeed how to play every shot in snooker so that you can be the best possible player out there, and who knows, maybe you'll be one day on the pro circuit. So you can see from that short demonstration that the cue ball has a moment when it's sliding across the surface of the table, when it's transitioning from backspin to topspin. That is a very small window that's called stun. Now there are different elements of stun. You can get stun with a bit of backspin. You can get stun run, where it's transitioning from skid to rolling through. That's a little bit more advanced and again covered in huge detail in our online academy at snookersystem.com. But I wanted to give you just an understanding of what stun really is. So when you hear the commentators talking about it, you say, well, actually, yeah, I know that. It's going to either stop dead or come off at 90 degrees. It is a little more complex from that, and we cover that at Snooker System. Now, I hope that that has enlightened you a little bit as to what stun is, and I hope that you've enjoyed the video. There's lots more coming down the line here at Snooker System's YouTube channel, so please like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be the first to get notification of the new videos, which will be coming thick and fast down the road. We will see you very soon, and thank you for watching.